Atletico Madrid, the purple and white all around the Santiago Bernabeu in downtown Madrid. The Champions League semi-final and one of world football's greatest rivalries. Tonight, the big question for Zidane was who was going to come in to replace Gareth Bale, the Welshman out with a calf problem. Isco gets the nod. He came on in both the 2014 and 2016 finals. Rafa Varane also returns at centre-back alongside Sergio Ramos, Nacho and James Rodriguez. Handshake before the hostility between... And you'll see as well the unfamiliar black shirts and yellow shorts tonight for Atletico. They could have wore the red and white. Well, injuries to regular right-back Juan Fran and his backup Jose Jimenez has caused a headache for Diego Simeone. He solved it by selecting Lucas Hernandez tonight, usually a central defender. Diego Godin returns at centre-back after a weekend suspension into a defence that's been 27 years ago. So off we go in Madrid, the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. It's Carvajal again, Isco, Dani Carvajal, they've worked it nicely, Carvajal, and then Oblak, and then it somehow didn't go in off Karim Benzema. Carvajal, Sergio Ramos. And a bad ball in. Casemiro can send it back in, and there's the first goal. And who else but the king of the Bernabeu, Cristiano Ronaldo, 101st goal in the Champions League. And Real Madrid strike first in the semi-final.
Well, guess who? Cristiano Ronaldo again, popping up with such an important goal, as he did against Bayern Munich.
In from Kroos, in towards Ronaldo, what a save that was! On the other side, and Ramos was attacking it, now Isco. Isco tries himself, and in the end it was a pretty comfortable save for Oblak, but Saul, Benzema working hard, breaks for Koke, and then Camaro's in. Great goalkeeping by Navas, had to time that perfectly, and the Costa Rican did just that.
He should score. He needs to take the touch around the keeper. I think he has a look.
He's so keen to get forward in the early stages. Carvajal's carried it a long way, and then Benzema. There's Marcelo, look how far forward he is, and Benzema was coming in on it. Oblak dealt with it again. Now Modric, good strike, just wide. He's only got the one goal so far this season, Luka Modric, but he caught that.
Well, again, he finds himself in acres of space, two centre-forwards staying up top.
Here is Ronaldo, defending for Lucas Hernandez to do. Ronaldo looking to twinkle the feet, and it goes off! What a goal that would have been from Benzema. Ronaldo led Lucas Hernandez and Merry down to them. Benzema so close with the bicycle. He's very agile. Griezmann just lifts it, and it's on a back ball in towards Diego Godin. Excellent delivery, just needed a better finish.
That ball is magnificent. And it maybe is just that tad too far out to shoot.
And there's the half-time whistle, blown by Martin Atkinson. And it's advantage in the European semi-finals. They've never conceded a goal in their own pitch, so that would show you how...
But they almost give the ball back away, and Lucas got a touch late. A lot of the talk coming into the questions as Nacho flies forward was how good Atletico's defense is and how poor Real's has been. And it's Nacho who wins a free kick for that run forward.
And it's a good run by Nacho, giving a lot of confidence to go forward. It's such comfortable.
Carrasco almost got a half step on Isco. He'll let it fly into the stands.
The difference there when Carrasco
Debuted for them at 17. Went to Liverpool, became a star there. Went to Chelsea. Lucas and couldn't react to it. Gaitan clipping it in. That's going to be pulled wide from Koke. Playing for Cruz. Benzema out to his left. Benzema now, chance to fire this in, and he blasts it over instead. See now, given the space by Lucas to get this cross in, looking for Benzema. Godin able to clear it away. Marcelo able to thread it into the end for Benzema. Able to hold off his man. It's going to fall back to the feet of Ronaldo! Is that the killer blow for Real Madrid? See if they can unstick Real Madrid's line. They have done so. Navas able to get up there with the punch. And already there was a foul in there. The play was already dead.
And this is good goalkeeping by Keylor Navas in the first half.
Years ago. How about that little move from Asensio to cut it back on Lucas. Driving in, cuts it back, and it was mishit. Ronaldo. Savic. Able to shepherd out wide. Got a hit on Ronaldo late. Marcelo.
See, Savic comes in here, Ronaldo releases the ball, and he comes in late.
Wide. The touch to the byline for Vasquez, letting it go. Ronaldo, hat-trick! Modric was calling for it. He got there in front of Felipe Luis, and Modric puts it wide. His first shot on target tonight. Misplay on the outside by Lucas. Ronaldo was wide open in the middle. Koke's deflection of the cross from Asensio, preventing a possible fourth.
And a really important deflection it was. Look at Ronaldo sprinting towards that.
Ronaldo hat-trick. Real Madrid 1 foot in the door of the final in Cardiff. An absolute nightmare for Atletico Madrid. A mountain to climb. It's an understatement. Next week at the Vicente Calderón. Time to hand you back to Rob Stone and the guys for their thoughts back in LA.
Now, but he's still delivering phenomenal performances like this on the big occasion when it really counts.
Mentally, he's just steely. He goes into the big occasions believing that he's the man and demanding the responsibility. And the biggest and best players on the planet who do it consistently, him, Messi especially, they want that. They thrive off that responsibility. And there's a lot of players that come into this type of cauldron of an atmosphere who shrink, who don't have the bottle sometimes to perform and take that on their shoulders. He wants that.
It showed that tonight, didn't it?
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid didn't fancy it tonight. It was a very untypical Atletico performance, wasn't it? Normally the dogged, they work hard, they're determined. They didn't make a chance in the second half. Really poor performance by them. But Real were fantastic, I thought. They look a much, much stronger outfit than they were last year. I thought Toni Kroos and Luka Modric were fantastic yet again, control the game. And when you've got that man up front, when you know what one chance it's in the back of the net,